Well, coming over now. Sorry, I got sidetracked. All right, I'm almost there. I'm serious.
You gotta try this out.
I really don't care. That's awesome.
Okay, can you just try to like it?
Sure.
Come on, try it.
Lucas, do you also want a water?
Yeah, water's fine. Wait, actually, can you get us some milk?
Who the hell drinks
Yeah,
milk?
no, we don't have any milk. Sorry.
Okay,
Water it is.
Water's fine.
Alright, can you try it?
Get this app out of my face.
Relax, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Please just try it, and then...
Okay, I'll try.
Coming through. I got the waters.
This app is good.
Alright, Scooch, I got the waters.
Take it. Thank you for the water, sir.
No problem, thanks.
Also, what kind of house doesn't have milk?
We're vegan now.
You're a vegan?
Nope.
Okay, Blake, how's Sarah?
Dave didn't go.
Sarah.
Don't laugh, please. Alright, I already told him, but so I took her to Abe's, and the
Did you take
entire
my girlfriend?
time. No, did you? Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
stop. Sarah.
Alright, so I took her to Abe's last weekend, and she did not stop talking about her ex.
Ooh.
The entire time.
Dude,
I was there
she's
for
so weird.
I was there for an hour and a half.
That's kind
and
of a
she
red
did-
flag, yeah.
No, it's bad. I still might see the beach fire though.
You said you weren't going.
I am now, just leave me
I know, but...
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, Jack.
Hey, guys. Oh, Blake, how have you been?
There, scoot over.
Where are you, Jackie?
I was just doing some graphic design work. What do you need? Well, that's how I got into print. Yeah.
Jack, ask her a bit about Sarah.
All right, how is Sarah?
Not good.
What do you mean not good?
I don't know.
Okay, then we won't talk
It's
about
all
it.
really bad.
Tell me about the good.
Alright, 2 twos.
1, 3.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, gotta be.
Boom!
Alright, great job, guys. We let the girl win. Go, feminist.
Okay, Dick.
All right, Blake, you said you had other games?
We got it in the closet. Can we grab them?
Sure.
Thank you. This game sucks.
Yep.
You're just back to the one.
We are mad.
What? I opened she in here.
Holy shit.
What?
What is that?
What are you doing?
I've never. I'm gonna touch it.
Touch it.
Alright, that's a bomb, right? It's gotta be a bomb.
Who is trying to bomb you?
I don't look at it. It's so bomby.
I think we should all.
No, don't call the cops. Don't call the cops.
Why the hell wouldn't we call the cops?
Because they wouldn't believe me.
Believe you. Jack, what?
Well, all right. What I'm about to say is gonna sound a little bit impossible.
Alright, impossible is definitely on the table right now. There is a bomb in my kitchen.
Only that's not a bomb. That's a beacon.
So you know what that is.
Yeah.
How the
Alright, listen to me. When I came here 4 years ago, I moved from somewhere very far away, and I wasn't supposed to. So they sent this to come find me.
Like California, your old house.
Only I'm not from California. I'm from here, just 100 years from here.
Okay, so you're telling me that this thing right here is from the future, and it's not a bomb.
Yes.
Okay, does anybody else have any better ideas for this?
I'm not lying to you. When I moved here 4 years ago, I came from the year 2118.
Okay.
Come on.
Look, now that they sent this, they know where I am and people are gonna come after us.
Prove it then. Who was president?
George Lance Porter III.
How are the Pats doing?
Well, the Pats don't exist anymore. They kind of devolved into a different sport.
So if you came here 4 years ago, why does this beacon show up now?
When I left 4 years ago, it was supposed to come after me, only it was slightly inaccurate. It could have come a day after, 3 months after, 3 years after. It came 4 years after.
Whoa, wait. If people are coming after you, we need to get out of here. We can go to my house.
That's a good idea. Well, we just have to destroy this first. Blake, do you have a hammer?
And these guys, these beacon guys who are after you apparently, what do they look like?
Like me and you, just normal people with guns.
But they hate time travelers.
Well, yeah, everyone hates time travelers.
But aren't they time travelers?
No.
And you are.
Yes.
And these bad people, they want to get rid of you?
Yep.
If these bad guys hypothetically exist, how are they gonna get rid of you?
Jack, you good?
They found my parents.
Holy shit. The Beacon guys already?
But your parents are time travelers too?
Yeah, we jumped together.
So that means...
That means they'll be here soon to get us, and we need to leave now.
And how do we know that?
Well, if they already found my parents, then we'd maybe an hour, give or take, if we're lucky.
I don't know what kind of sick game this is, but this is ridiculous.
They're here.
What?
Is that a gun?
What's going on?
Jack, stay behind me.
Is he?
Yep. Stay down. On my cue, you move to the door and go outside.
On the ground right now! Door! Go door! Guys, go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! So, everyone is okay. Everyone is completely fine with what just happened.
Well, what do you want to hear?
I want Jack to tell me that I'm not gonna get killed by his time travel fairy tale.
You really don't believe me?
No, I don't, because this was real. We got attacked by a bunch of real psychopaths with real guns who really tried to kill us. So please stop with the bullshit and this time travel nonsense. And please, for the love of God, tell us what's happening. Because that's the thing. You can't tell fairy tales. This was real life, and we almost got killed tonight. And you won't tell us why.
All right, everyone stay here. I'll be right back.
You guys don't believe him, right?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
Because it's stupid. I mean, time travel, really?
What if he's telling the truth?
That was some deep shit.
And if he isn't?
Then we're still in some deep shit.
So let's give him the benefit of the doubt, yeah?
But it's time travel.
After everything that happened today, I wouldn't put it out of the equation, no?
Yep. The cops didn't find anything. They don't believe us.
What?
Yeah, they said we weren't telling the truth. There was no bullet holes, nothing was broken, everything was perfectly fine.
The cops said that. Like, the police.
Yes, Lucas, the police.
How is that possible? It's the middle of the day.
I don't know, maybe the cops are in on it?
Yeah, I'm sure the police are in on a bunch of mercenaries shooting at kids.
I wouldn't put it past them.
They're going.
They're gone? Like dead? Like killed, you mean?
Did you see them?
No, it's called slaving. I don't know if they were killed, but I know they were erased.
Erased?
Yeah, like memories. Everyone forgets you, everything you ever did, everything you were, gone.
The guys who came after us today, they were trying to do the same thing, weren't they?
Yeah, they're called slaters.
So, how much do we forget when we are slated?
Everything.
So that's their only job. Hunt time travelers.
And erase you from history.
And if they catch us, that'll happen to us. Everything we did, everything we ever were, we would forget just like that.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
You all want to do this? You're sure?
They came after us, Jack.
These are for self-defense. You do not pull the trigger unless fired upon. Do you understand? Alright. This bag needs to be delivered to the house about an hour away.
What is it?
It's a fail-safe. We need to be prepared in case they catch us.
What's an hour away?
They're called scribes. It's a hidden network of people across the country who help time travelers from 2118, delivering memorabilia to family and friends in case someone gets slated. And in this bag, I have letters for you in case something happens.
Wait, no, why would we need that?
I just want to be safe, regardless.
Then we should go before they find us again.
Alright, well, if the scribe thing's so important, we should split up. Maeve and Lucas, you guys take the bag. Jack and I can hold down the fort here until you guys get back. They're after you anyway, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll hold them off long enough for you two to get back, and once you do, undetected, we'll get the hell out of here.
That might actually work. You're batshit crazy, Jack.
Just got a call from the sheriff's office. They've got their location. Yeah, they traced your call back to Chestnut Street.
They still there?
I don't know.
Well, do we know where they are?
I just told you everything I know.
Okay, well, stop getting so antsy. We'll get him.
Yeah, well, we don't really have time to waste. We got his parents, now we need to hurry this up and get him too. The longer we wait, the harder it gets to wipe him. I need you guys on all comms, okay? The second we get word on where this kid is going, we go.
Okay, look, I get it that we're not the biggest fan of time travelers, but he's just a kid, right? Cut some slack. We'll get him.
Doesn't matter if he's just a kid. He's a threat to everybody. If he causes any paradox, the slightest continuity error, everything goes to shit.
Ian, relax.
Alright, great. So I'm glad we're all on the same page. So please, let's get on comms and find this kid.
Do you really believe him?
How do you mean?
I mean, do you really believe he's from the future? That all this... Do you think they'll really erase our memories?
I mean, I think he has a reason to be scared. Over the past 24 hours, we've been shot at. We've had a beacon of light show up in our backyard out of nowhere. I don't know what to believe, but I trust him. I trust him with my life.
You know, I was so sure that he was just full of it. I was so sure that he was lying for no reason. And then we got attacked, and for the first time in my life, I didn't know what to believe. And I think now I have to believe him. Because of all this nonsense fairy tale, if this time travel stuff, if it turns out to be true, I couldn't forgive myself. So, yeah, to answer the question, I do believe him. Not because of the legitimacy of it all and how real it is, but because of what happens if we don't.
realize you suck at this game, right?
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
How'd you get so good? Do they have this game in 20 or whatever?
No, you just suck at this game.
Okay.
Hey, you're not mad at me, are you?
Why would I be mad?
Well, it's just put you guys in danger, and I didn't really tell you what was going on until the last minute. So.
Wait, no, you did that. Kind of a dick move. But we all keep things from people.
Right.
I mean, like, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, bring up that you're from the future and you time traveled here in like a normal conversation.
Yeah, I guess so, but I'm scared. I don't want anything to happen to you guys. Especially now. Wish everything could go back to the way it was.
Yeah. That'll be hard.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let anything happen.
Yeah.
The last time something like this happened in my life, it was like, you know, my dad in a whole car accident thing. And that happened. I just kind of, I sat there, I did nothing. And so like when he eventually died, I felt like that was on me. So that's why we're not gonna let anything happen to you.
I'll protect you guys too.
Alright, well, tell me, I'm like curious, like what's like the coolest thing about the future?
We don't have anything cool about the future.
What do you mean? There has to be like one thing.
No, there's really nothing.
Really?
They all got blown to shit.
Well, what's your
We don't
favorite
have
stuff?
any of this stuff.
What stuff?
Like, you guys get to listen to Spotify anytime, anywhere you want. We cannot do that.
Spotify?
No, we do not have Spotify.
Jesus.
You know what's sick though?
What?
Ice cream trucks.
Ice cream.
You guys have a vehicle that goes around the block playing that one song that everyone knows, and you guys just all know it means like ice cream. You go outside your house and get ice cream for like $5.
I promise you, there's nothing. It's just an ice cream truck.
No, it is something special. I would love an ice cream truck in the future.
You like an
I'm
ice
gonna
cream truck?
request one for the future.
For the future, like an ice cream truck to bring there.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to play?
No, I'm alright. I don't want to school your ass. You need to practice anyways.
What would you do if you were going to be erased from existence and everyone was going to forget you? What would you put in the backpack?
Definitely my favorite movies.
Okay, but that's just personality. I mean, there's no context. It's just a bag of movies.
Okay, then some letters to my best friends, probably.
Probably, or definitely.
Definitely. What about you?
You know what? I'd make a movie of all the videos of my friends and I.
And who would be filming that?
Touche. Okay. Photos of all the best times. I think that'd be enough. I think that'd be enough to jog everyone's memory, make them remember you.
Yeah, I hope that'd be enough.
The kid's just in the house with one of his friends. He isn't moving.
He doesn't know that we're coming?
Of course he does. It's the same house his parents were wiped in.
Where was he during the raid?
He was in that house with his friends when Epsilon team came in. But good old Epsilon team got destroyed by the same old kid with a pistol.
Jesus, who was with him?
3 of his buddies.
Okay, so if he was with one of them, then where are the other 2?
Not sure.
So you're telling me we have 4 kids on the run, that no time travel exists, and that no we exist? That's only slightly catastrophic.
Listen, we can get the Jack kid and then wipe his buddy. That shouldn't be an issue, regardless of whether or not they know we're coming.
Okay, so then what about the other 2?
I can bet you almost anything in the world that once we raid, those other 2 will come running to the rescue. And that's when we get them.
Well, what if they don't?
Then, we can search the town back to front until we do get them. But, I can promise you that they're going to want to help their friends. They think they can beat us. Their confidence will be their downfall. It always is.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, our friend told us to come find you. He said you could help us.
No, I can't help you.
Our friend's in danger. Are you part of the network he told us about?
Is your friend from 2118?
Yeah, that's what he tells us.
So what's his name?
Jack Harington.
Were you guys followed?
No.
Good. Have they come after you yet?
Yeah.
All right, and we don't have much time. Is that the package he wants delivered? No. All right.
Is that it? Do you just give it to us when we lose our memories, or?
Yeah, and hope you guys remember him.
All right. Well, thank you. I guess we should go now.
Lucas, I'm sorry. What can you tell us about this whole time travel thing?
Oh, what do you guys want to know?
Who are you?
Well, my name's Ivan Miles, and I'm in a network of people that protect the memories of those that have been erased from the timeline. Most of us are ex-OTA, operators of temporal activity.
Slaters.
You were one of them, weren't you?
I was, a long time ago.
Why did you stop or start in the first place?
I stopped believing
Believing in what?
what they were fighting for. They're trying to prevent a war that happens 100 years from now, and they think that by erasing the jumpers from 2118, that they can avoid any paradoxes. But the thing is that whatever's happened has happened. It's all set in stone, and they can't change it. I think it's just better to live in the moment and not worry about what's coming.
I can't understand it. I just can't get myself to believe it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, I appreciate your time, but we should really get going.
Well, good luck to the both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, listen up. We have a confirmed 2 threats located on 39 Eagle Street. We have an estimated 3 hours to get to them before it gets too risky. One is the jumper from 2118, and the other is just a potential continuity danger. The other 2 threats are in unknown locations. We're gonna run standard 1023 raid protocol with 2 teams in the house. We're gonna neutralize Jack Harington, the jumper, and then wipe the memory of the other guy following standard procedure. After that, we'll stay on location until the other 2 threats return. We just have to wipe them and then go home. That's it. 4 targets. Good hunting.
Hey, we got this.
If they shoot at us, we stack up and wipe them immediately. Stay in your clearing teams no matter what. They will be unpredictable. Stay sharp, stay smart, and let's do this.
Clear, moving up the stairs. Clear. Clear, come back out.
All right, you got 3 seconds to drop that gun, or I swear to God, I'm gonna fry this guy.
We don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, but I do. 3,
Just calm down, man.
2.
Audio recording activated.
Don't do it.
Second floor, hostage.
We got shots fired. We got shots fired.
Wait. Maeve, everything okay?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, where are you guys?
We're on 1A. We'll be there in an hour.
All right, see you soon.
Come on.
Clear. They have eyewear.
Shit, Ian, what's the call? We're so close.
Well, we gotta get the hell out of here, or else we're gonna have a shit ton of blood in our hands. We need a new plan.
We already have blood on our hands.
Ian, we have to get out of here. If we can't wipe them, it's not worth it. We have other alternatives.
We're on 1A. We'll be there in an hour.
Ian, look here.
What?
All right, where are you guys?
We're on 1A. We'll be there in an hour.
You know where they're gonna be?
See what happens when we assess other alternatives?
Yeah. All right, 2 teams on me. Let's roll out.
Let's get it done.
What the hell? Like, what?
They know
They know what?
where they are.
How?
They bugged us.
What the hell are they doing? Oh my god. Back up. Back up.
Okay, I'm trying.
Go.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Put the guns down. You got nowhere to go.
Put your weapon down. Why are you doing this? He's literally just a kid. He's a real threat to a lot of people. And if things go wrong, a lot of people could die. Just don't erase him. Please. I don't have any other choice. There's always a choice.
I'm sorry. Put the gun down.
Did we lose?
Blake, we're
Stay on fast.
Stop!
What are you doing?
We lost, Blake.
No, we didn't.
We lost.
Get out of my way. Jack, get out of my way.
Blake, you go out that door, they all die. Every one of them dies.
You don't know that.
Blake, please. You and I need to go out unarmed. Together. I mean, your memories might be erased. And, I mean, with that, everything would go back to normal.
Why?
Why what?
Why did we fight just to give up in the end?
I don't know.
I'll tell you why, Jack. It's because we love you. Because we care about you. And we don't want to see you get erased. Because nobody has the right to erase someone's memories, even in some other goddamn time period. So please, Jack, let me do this. I have nothing left to lose.
Blake, you've everything to lose. You have a future. I never had a future.
You think I care about any of that? Jack, for the first time in my life, for the first time in my goddamn life, I have something to fight for. Something real. I'm not just gonna give it up. Jack, no one's gonna erase you. They're not gonna hurt our friends. Do you understand me?
I'm not gonna let you leave.
You're gonna shoot me, Jack.
Don't put them in danger. Just put down the gun and walk out the door with me.
Please stop. We can win. We can actually win. When you can win, you don't just give up.
Then what? In another 20 years, they'll just find us again.
Let's make it another 20 years.
And then what?
Jack, when Dad died, I did nothing. I stood there. I watched. I just watched, Jack. I'm not doing that again.
It's not the same, Blake. Blake, they won. You need to face facts. You walk out that door, you're only putting them in more danger.
Are you okay with this?
Wanna know the real reason they're after me?
Because you're a time-traveling dickhead.
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot I didn't tell you about all of it. In the future, there's a war. The only escape for my family and I was to travel back in time before the bombs went off. My city was the first to fall. The reason time travel is illegal is because the second you go back in time, you're a threat to everything and everyone. We use time traveling for materials and information and technology, but not for people, because people are sentient. They're unpredictable, unstable, emotional. They fall in love, they cry, and they're driven by emotion. It could cause a paradox. Now everything goes boom.
It doesn't make it right, Jack.
Yeah. But I don't think you understand how lucky I was to land in the time I did, where I did. In 2019, with the best friends I could have ever asked for. At a time where you can do anything and be anyone, and how you can even change the world with a little computer that fits in your pocket. You know, And I got to live in that world for 4 whole years before they had any idea I was here. You know, we fought and we lost. But that's okay. I promise that's okay. I'll never erase, you know, the songs we listened to, the games we won, the games we lost, parties we had. I left a mark. You might not remember that mark, but I think if someone who traveled back in time can leave their own mark, that someone in the past can leave a mark in the future. So walk with me without your gun outside the door.
We'll remember you.
I know. I promise. Blake, you don't know me, but I know you. Probably very confused, and that's totally fine. A lot has happened that you just won't remember. Probably won't believe this, but I'll do my best to explain everything. That is, if you even get these letters. 4 years ago, I met you in the parking lot after school, when Maeve had that flat tire. I know you don't remember me being there, but I was. I was right there. In fact, the past 4 years, I've been right there, by your side the entire time. I know you're asking a million questions, Blake. You always do. But really quick, to sum it up, I was a friend who was erased from your memory because you knew a lot of things that you weren't supposed to. You told me once during our playoff game against Northbridge that as long as you have hope, everything is worth fighting for. And you know, I do have hope, even if it's just a sliver, that this will all work out. We were down 3-1 with 5 minutes left, and we won that game in a penalty shootout. So, this is my penalty shootout. The last-ditch effort to make you remember everything that happened. All the laughs we had, all the classes we shared. One time that you laughed so hard in Mr. Phillips' class that you pissed yourself, but he didn't believe you, so he wouldn't let you go to the bathroom. You know, I think it's the moments like that that you'll forget that makes me the most upset. know a lot of big crazy things will happen too, but you know, that doesn't really matter. It's the little moments that do, the tiniest things that we, as humans, get to experience that makes life worth living. Hell, maybe it's the meaning of life, to just share tiny moments with people you love. I think it might be. But anywho, I think I gotta wrap this up. It's getting pretty long. I just want to tell you this, Blake Williams, that you've taught me an awful lot. I've been all over the world. In fact, if I told you where I've been, you also wouldn't believe me. If I can teach you anything, it's this. Understand how much potential you have. Do everything. Do it all. Do what you love. Work so hard that no one ever forgets who you were. Leave a legacy, Blake. Leave your mark.
He literally left you at a store and drove
He
away.
didn't leave me at a store. I don't know why you keep saying that. Where did you hear that from?
I'm just hearing what I heard from the grapevine.
Okay, you want to trust me? You need to like
What are you doing?
Oh, it's nothing.
Late in the night, a starry sky, a heavy wind, just like my mind. I'm rushing in, I'm letting go. All of my life, I used to know.
Scene 12, shot F, take 1.
So the mission is we just wait them out until they come running to the rescue. Pretty complicated. Can we get rid of that f***ing line?
This is what you guys signed up for.
Pretty complicated.
No.
Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious.
Oh, it's a 30-second scene. Just f***ing rip it.
Is that a gun?
Change the line. All you're saying is, well, so we just wait him out. That's
Simple solution. Can someone like write it on a f***ing piece of...
And these bad people, they want to get rid of you?
This.
We are so. This is the simplest scene in the history of the world.
Go, go, go!
But I don't think you realize how lucky I am to have landed where I landed. Nope. That just sounded like a business pitch. I don't think you realize how lucky you actually are. Now listen to me. You got a pen. You got a pen. Sell me this pen.
12B, take 3. Blooper.
Blood on our hands.
Keenan, shut the. Just leave.
Keenan, go away.
When I don't.
Action. My shoe fell. Awesome. Nice.
Everyone ready?
Yep. Wait, I'm not ready.
Stop. What are you? Stop. No.
Take 4.
I pumped you. I'm sorry.
Gee, I'm doing good right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing?
Little movie. I know, it's gonna be great.
That was dope. Good job. Good job, Director Jackson. We're gonna. Yeah.
So turn heartbreak me down, the world shaking, kick me when I'm down, I won't break it. You have less words, you have the less cards in hand, but I have friends. So turn heartbreak me down, the world shaking. So turn hard.